What's up, vets, and welcome to another episode of The Veteran Entrepreneur. Alright guys, so yesterday I did a post up on Facebook and I had some people asking questions about the difference between a sales funnel or a website and what is a sales funnel. So I wanted to kind of sit here and educate you on exactly what a sales funnel is now. I know a lot of you, the way that I teach, if you haven't been watching the show often, the way that I teach is I teach in military terms, right? Because that's what we understand. I don't teach you like a civilian. I teach you like a veteran. So what's the difference between a website and a sales funnel, and which one should you be using? Should you only use a website? Should you only use a sales funnel? Or should you use both? If you use both, how should you use both of them? So this is actually pretty complicated system, but once you understand it, you'll completely get it. All right, so here's the thing. If you think about a sales funnel, let's talk about the time that you joined the military, okay? When you joined the military, when you talked to a recruiter, did that recruiter give you a to-do list and tell you, okay, come back once you've done MEPS, you've taken your ASVAB, you've gone through your background check, you've done your drug test, and then we'll just sign the paperwork and ship you off to boot camp? No, what your recruiter did was held you by the hand and walked you through every process. Because if they leave it up to you to decide to finish all these tasks to get it done, you're not going to get it done. So each recruiter had to sit there and handhold each individual recruit to walk them through the process so that they wouldn't lose out on that new soldier or Marine or airman or sailor. All right, so this is the same thing. That's what a sales funnel is. You see, what a website is, it's like if you decided you were going to join the military, you go see a recruiter and they tell you, okay, here's everything you have to do, here's every job option you have fun, right? Instead, what they do is you have to take the ASVAB, and depending on the ASVAB score, you sit down at a computer and they show you what kind of jobs that you can do in that military unit based on how you scored in that ASVAB. Similar to what a lot of people do in sales funnels, right? They don't just, a website has 20 links at the top of the website, right? You have about 20 links. You got home, about us, contact us, services, products, whatever it is. You got too many links. You've got too many options. A sales funnel takes you through that buying process. So again, here's your website. All right, your website is like going to a recruiter and you have what's called the bottleneck. Okay, imagine this is a bottle of beer. Yeah, it may look inappropriate. I know some people are going to say some stuff about that. All right, anyways, this is a bottle of beer right here. All right, this is the bottleneck right here. I'm going to delete that part because that made it look like a dick. So I'm going to take that part out. But so this is a bottleneck. Okay, what happens is you have all these leads that come to your website, right? And the problem is these leads go through your bottleneck. What this means is all these people are going through here, but only one or two are coming out. Why? Because they have too many options. The average person stays on a website for less than 30 seconds. Less than 30 seconds from the moment they hit your website before they leave. What that means is when you have, home, about us, services, drop down from services, contact us, learn more about us, this products, like you got all these options on a website, right? You've got so many options that no one knows what action they're supposed to take based on their needs, their desires. A sales funnel is different. Imagine if a recruiter just sent all the recruits to a website and said, here, go here and select what job you want, where you want to be based at, and all that, and we'll just get you to join the Army. Right? It doesn't work that way. You can't use the website model with this. Look at it as a recruiter. Here is your sales funnel, okay? This is your sales funnel right here. What you want to do is a sales funnel takes your client through the buying process, just like your recruiter took you through the joining process. All right, what kind of job are you looking for? Okay, let's check out your background. Okay, you have any mental health history? Okay, let's get you a physical. All right, let's do the physical fitness test. All right, do you know your alphabet? Do you know your Times, the military alphabet. Okay, we can get you upgraded from an E1 to an E2 because you know your alphabet, your times, and you did a minimum amount on your APFT, right? So what I'm saying here is a recruiter takes you through a sales funnel, and the end goal, getting you to join the military. That's what a sales funnel is. A website has all these options, a bunch of links, a bunch of things to look at, too much information. It's overwhelmingly full of information, too much information they don't want to stick around. A sales funnel starts with one page. All right. In this one page, the other day I was talking about your cold audience, your warm audience, and your hot audience. Every sales funnel you make will be different depending on the audience that you're going after. But let's pretend that this is a recruit. We're talking about a recruiter, so this is a recruit. All right. The recruit, if you didn't watch the video earlier, it's your cold audience. Okay. So your recruit is your cold audience, which means you have to give them a free product. That free product is your way of building trust, right? So your sales funnel starts with page 1. And guess what page 1 has? One button. It only has one button. There's not all this menus. It's not about us. It's not contact us. What you have is your free offer here on the first page. How do they get that free offer that you have on the first page? Fill out your name and your email, click submit. And now they get that free offer, the free PDF, free ebook, whatever you're doing. So what happens is the squeeze page. This is called the squeeze page. The squeeze page is how you get all of that overwhelming traffic to actually give you an email, give you contact information. So what you want to do is your squeeze page, you offer your free offer, your free download, whatever it is. In exchange for this free product or offer that you're giving them, all they have to provide you is their email and contact information. They click submit. Again, one button. You know what this button does? It takes them to the next page. This next page is where they claim that free offer. They download the free ebook. They watch the free webinar video series. They figure out the next steps to get your free service, whatever that you offer. But wait, right? This is your upsell. So you've got a cold audience, you give them the free product, they download that free product, they check it out, and they like it, everything looks great, they start to trust you. Now you got your upsell. So this is your cold audience, right, your recruits. This is your privates or your warm audience. Because now they've taken that first step, they got your free offer, they checked out the free offer, they like who you are, they're starting to build some trust. So you upsell them into your lowest price product, right? So again, the first thing they did was they clicked submit here for your free offer. Then they went to the next page. Once they got the free offer, it went to the next page. The next page says, but wait, you just took advantage of our free offer. If you like that free offer, you get 50% discount off of our already lowest price product, right? But you must take action now. So right here, they can click, right? They have two buttons. They can click yes, they can click no. Right? That's two options here. This is yes, this is no. So what you have is they have an option. They can click yes on the upsell or no. If it says no, they can go to a page here. If it says no, it can go into a downsell, right? What's a downsell? A downsell means they didn't take advantage of your upsell, so you offer them maybe something cheaper than that upsell. Right? So they said no to this, but maybe they'll say yes to something at a lower price. Now, obviously, you'd have to create a new product if you're already offering your lowest price product, but this is just an example to explain how it works. All right, they say yes. What it does is it takes them to the next page. And guess what you can do here? You can upsell them again, or you can give them a receipt. But you know, there's multiple ways that you can do a sales funnel. There's tons of ways of doing this, and I can't explain each and every one of them on this video. But what I want you to understand is that a sales funnel is exactly what your recruiter took you through, just physically instead of digitally, right? So imagine as a recruiter, you're doing this digitally. You're walking your recruits through the buying process instead of saying, here, look at all this information and choose what you want to buy. So instead of doing that, you're getting one product, one service in front of them at a time. That's the difference between a sales funnel and a website. A website is filled with information and overwhelming decisions. A sales funnel is one decision at a time. Yes, no. Free offer, yes, no upsell, yes, no downsell, yes, no this. And literally, they can't get to page 2 without completing page 1. They can't get to page 3 without completing page 2. And again, it's not It doesn't send them all over the website. It's that you're taking them through the buying process, just as you would on a sales call. Hey, you talk to a customer, they want one product, you sell them into the lowest price product, but then you say, I can do that 1 hour private consultation, but I offer a full year. Just so you know, we're doing a special offer right now on my full year private consult, which is only this amount of money. Oh, you know what? That sounds great. Let me go ahead and do that. This is the same thing as a sales call. This is your digital sales call. You're walking them through the buying process. And so the question is, what do you need? Do you need a sales funnel or do you need a website? And this is the most complicated question because it fully depends on what that website is used for. My sales funnels are used for sales. Any course I've ever launched to any of you, any shirt that I've ever sold, any product or service, any of my consulting, everything that I've sold to you has been through a sales funnel, because that's where I want to sell my products, because I don't want you to just see a full sales letter and decide, yes, I want to buy it, or no, I don't. You're not going to take time to read that full, 4 pages full of sales letter to buy a product. I don't want you to have to read that much. I want to walk you through the process. I want you to give me your email before you even learn more about the product I'm offering you, so that I can sell you again later, so that I can market to you again later, so I can follow up with you based on whether you took me up on the offer or not, right? So every product that I sell is done through ClickFunnels. My content that I put out is done through a website. So the difference there is your website should be used for content, for research, for them to develop, to eat your content. That's what your website is for. It's for your content. It's to educate your audience. That's what your website is for. It's for your podcast, your blogs, your videos, whatever it is, right? Your sales funnels are used for your sales, to sell them into a product or a service or anything like that. So what I tell people is, don't push people to your website. Have a website up so if they Google you or research you, they have a website to do their proper research and due diligence on. But your sales funnel is anytime that you sell a product. Now, the important thing here is a sales funnel is different than an e-commerce platform. A sales funnel is to get a person, a lead, to get a recruit to become a lead, to sell them into one product or service, just to start to build that trust. It is not used as an e-commerce platform. You don't give them multiple options. They can't buy various quantities. The whole point of a sales funnel is to generate leads, is to build your email list, is to create rapport with your audience through free products or low price products or high ticket products, whatever it is that you're selling. That's the biggest difference here. Websites full of content and information, your sales funnel is taking your prospects through a buying process so that you can actually walk them through that, just as you would as a recruiter with some teenager coming in saying, I want to join the military. You wouldn't just send them to a website. You would walk them through the process of joining the military. So walk them through the process of joining your company, depending on the level of interest, depending on their budget, depending on who they are and what they desire, what they want versus what they need. That is the biggest difference between a sales funnel and a website. I always say that you should have both. If you don't have a lot of content, then you should only be using sales funnels. If you have content and products, then have the website for your content and the sales funnels for your products. So for example, if you go to my website, vetpreneurtribe.com, you will see podcasts, you will see content in there. But if you click on magazine, if you click on university, if you click on other things, if you click on these links on that website, each one of those links sends you here. So this link will send you to this sales funnel. This link will send you to a different sales funnel. This link will send you to a different sales funnel. So anytime someone shows interest in purchasing something or one of my services that I provide at cost, then they will be sent into a sales funnel where I get their email first, and then I offer them a product or a service. And then if they say yes to this, I offer them another product. If they say no to this, maybe I downsell them. Whatever it is, I use that for my buying process through that. So that's the biggest difference between a website and a sales funnel. Now understand that if you want to use a sales funnel, the best platform for using a sales funnel is going to be ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is literally the best platform that you can use. It's what I use. It's $97 a month for the basic program. I use that at $297 a month. But anything that you've ever bought from me was through a sales funnel, because I want your email. I want to be able to email you if you decide not to take me up on my offer and try to change your mind. I want to have your contact information for future sales and things like that. The problem is, if someone visits your website, you do not get their information. You don't get their name, their email. You don't get any of that. If you have a Facebook pixel on there, you may be able to Facebook track them later, but you don't get them into your email list. A sales funnel is to build out your email list. If you do not have an email list in your business, I don't care if you're a brick and mortar, I don't care if you're a local service, I don't care what industry you're in, you need to have an email list. So I'll do another video on email lists another day, but sales funnels are the key to my success. The reason that I'm making the money that I am making, the reason I made the money before, is because I acted like a recruiter. I took my recruits and I walked them through the process of joining my company. What I mean by joining my company is becoming a customer, just like I would as a recruiter to get a teenager to become a soldier. I walked them through the process step by step. I handhold with them to take them through that process. So this is extremely important when it comes to online sales, when it comes to online leads, when it comes to online business. And no matter who you are, you have to be leveraging online. This is how you do that. And so if you want to see some examples, comment below. I'll show you a couple of my examples. You can easily go to vetpreneuruniversity.com. There's a sales funnel right there. Go to vetpreneuruniversity.com/passive income bootcamp. There's a sales funnel. vetpreneuruniversity.com/marketing battle plan. There's a sales funnel. Everything that I have ever offered any of you has been done through a sales funnel, because I want your email first. I want you to decide that you're interested. I want to know that you're interested. So if you decide not to follow up, not to purchase, I know that you decided not to, and maybe I can talk to you later. I can do some market research. I can offer you something that may make more sense for you, whatever that is. But now I've got your contact information to keep you updated on things that I'm selling and doing and launching and everything like that, because I want you on my email list. So understand that sales funnels is the way to make money online. You need sales funnels. You don't need a website. If you are deciding between a website and a sales funnel, the option should always be sales funnel. Everything should always, sales funnel is priority, website comes after that. So if you're trying to decide right now, I didn't even have a website for the longest time for Vetpreneur Tribe. Everything I did was through sales funnels. And I just finally made it when I started doing shows and content, things like that. But before that, I literally did everything through sales funnels. So, let me know what questions you have below. If this confused you, if this helped you, I want to know. Let me know, because seriously, right now I want you to tell me, did this video help you? Did it help you understand the difference between a sales funnel and a website? Which one do you want to make first? Are you going to make the website first? Are you going to disagree with me? Or do you agree? Are you going to start building out your sales funnel? Again, who I use is clickfunnels.com. C-L-I-C-K funnels.com. That's who I use. You can choose to use them or not, but that's who I use. So if you have any other questions, write them below. I'll respond to each and every one of you. And as always, keep being badasses in business. And don't forget, business is a battlefield. Start treating it like one. Later.